I dreamed she left. Not dramatic, no fight, no door slam. She just wasn't there. And the apartment felt like a grave. I woke up before I could check the bed. That's the worst part. I've been having these dreams where her side of the bed is cold. Not the temperature kind, the kind that makes you feel old. Like you woke up in the timeline where you made every wrong turn, and the person you love is a lesson you had to unlearn. I reach for her in the dark, my hand hits the pillow. Empty, my chest gets hollow. Then I wake up for real, and she's right there breathing soft. But my heart don't know the difference, it's still coughing up the loss. That's the thing about love, man, it don't make you brave. It makes you check the locks at 3 a.m. and makes you a slave to a voice in your head that whispers she's gonna leave. So you hold her tighter and she asks, baby, why can't you breathe? I have nightmares about the ones I love. Not monsters, just the absence of your keys on the hook. Your laugh in the hall, the way the house gets quiet before the fall. I have nightmares about the ones I hold. Not death, just a story untold, where I wake up and you're already gone, and I have to learn to sleep alone. I dreamed my mother forgot my name last week. Looked at me like a stranger on a train seat. Said, young man, do I know you? And I froze. That's the thing about love, it lives in your bones until it goes. I called her the next morning just to hear her say, hello, baby. And I cried the whole way to work, to nowhere, to the parking lot where I sat, and realized love is just watching the clock where it's sad. Cause one day the clock stops, one day the bed gets cold, one day the person you die for becomes a story you told to strangers of ours who don't know the weight of a name. I love you is just I'm terrified in a different frame. She asked me once, why do you check my pulse when I sleep? I said, just making sure the promises keep. She laughed, said, I'm not going anywhere. But she don't know the dreams I've been dreaming, the nightmares where the ambulance never comes, the phone never rings, the silence in the kitchen is the loudest thing. I'm not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of surviving and having to learn a version of me where you're not the driving force behind every breath, every weak joke, every late night text. Love is beautiful until you realize what comes next. Nothing is the nightmare, not blood, not gore, just your chair at the table, not there anymore. I got a daughter now, 2 years old, blue eyes. Last night I dreamed she grew up and looked me in the eyes and said, Dad, you were never there. I woke up screaming, not loud inside, the kind of scream that has no meaning. Because love is not a feeling, love is a sentence. You serve it every day, no parole, no repentance. You show up, you hold them, you watch them sleep. Then you dream about the versions where the ground opens deep and swallows everything you build with your two cracked hands. So you hold on tighter till your knuckles turn to sand, and she says, Daddy, you squeeze her and you let go, but the nightmare already planted seeds you'll never know. I have nightmares about the ones I love. Not monsters, just the absence of your keys on the hook. Your laugh in the hall, the way the house gets quiet before the fall. I have nightmares about the ones I hold. Not death, just a story untold, where I wake up and you're already gone, and I have to learn to sleep alone. I'm standing in the doorway right now. My wife is sleeping on her side. My daughter's got her hand out of the blanket like she's reaching for something. I don't know what the nightmares are gonna be tonight, but I know one thing. I'm gonna check both their pulses before I close my eyes. Not because I think they're gone, because love is just making sure.